Hey guys, how are you today?
I'm
Hi.
good.
Good. This is Abe Friedtanzer from Awards Buzz. It's
Cool.
interesting to watch this show and see how your characters all bring a lot of their personal lives to work. And I'm
Mm.
curious whether you see that as a good thing or
Oh,
a bad thing
very
only.
unprofessional.
Very unprofessional. We got plenty of complaints about it. It's not good.
It's funny because you think about how much we all try not to do that.
Mm.
And I think that because the Amundsen, the cold case unit, becomes a safe place for everyone because of the trust and the people there, it does come out more than it probably would
Yeah.
somewhere else. I don't think Ballard in RHD was ever like expressing herself to people. I just don't think that happened. And I think that the environment we created lended itself to that.
Yeah.
So there was room for it.
Don't you think there's also part of it that's because it's volunteers, because they're civilians?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Former civilians.
You're not dealing with kind of
The
the blue
copyright.
code,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you guys personally in your own lives have an interest in unsolved cases?
Mhm.
I do.
Mhm.
I'm not good at solving them. Like I'm always surprised by the end. I'll listen like to podcasts stuff like that
Mhm.
with other people, and they're like, "Oh, I knew it was him from Jump." I'm like,
Do you ever watch Dateline and try to
surprised.
guess?
No,
What?
I just sit back and watch. I like to watch everything unfold.
My sisters and I always try to guess,
Surprise
and
me.
always wrong. By the way, so if you're going to ask me how I'm similar to my character, that's not how I'm similar.
Hello. Yeah.
I don't. I love mysteries. I do love mysteries, but the problem with being a longtime person is being an old man is that oftentimes when the show starts, you're like, they did it, like because you know already from the way the shots are.
Oh,
From
and
the
you do
way
You
know.
know
that
what I
You
mean?
do know.
Like you're shot.
I
They
know,
did.
but I think they know that you exist, so they're getting
They're
tricky.
trying to.
Yeah, they're trying to.
they're getting tricked on.
It's you know, it's interesting to watch old, like we've been watching a few Columbos, and of course you already know who kills
Sure.
the person in Columbo. It's not a who done it because you know who killed them.
It's how's he going to find
Yeah,
them?
how is he going to figure it out?
Yeah.
God, I hope that
It's
doesn't happen in our show.
No,
yeah,
please.
but it's really great to go back and go, wow, this was a totally different set of storytelling. And then we watched the third episode of Columbo, and it was like, wow, this is really good. This is
Oh,
really good. This is directed really differently. And it gets to the end, and the last shot says, directed by Steven Spielberg. The
Um,
third episode.
it was good.
no wonder. It was different.
Yeah. And he was 12, probably.
What we're trying to say is we don't have that.
We don't. No.
Let's say that's the real twist, right? You find out it's directed by Steven Spielberg. That's
If
the
it's
whole twist.
directed by
This whole
Steven
show also.
Spielberg, that's the twist.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I think audiences will come into the show with a lot of expectations given the love and popularity of Bosch. Do you think that they're going to find something similar here, or it really is its own separate thing?
I hope they find its own separate
Yeah,
thing.
me
And
too.
it's something they like. I hope they're like, God, I love Bosch, but this is different and I like this too.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
I hope that like you recognize that yes,
Same
it's Michael
universe.
Connelly, it's Michael Connelly, same universe. But I agree. I hope it's like, oh my gosh, this is so different and new and
Hmm.
exciting. And I'm getting the same excitement that I would with Bosch, but just a different story, which I'm hoping is what
I
happens to
mean,
the
we put a
audience.
lot of effort into elevating
Yeah.
this show above, obviously that show has been running for 10 years. So, there's a new take you have to have on it to
Yeah.
move into a new decade.
Mhm.
And it does seem, even just from watching you guys right now, that you're having a lot of fun on this show. Do you think that the more serious tone of the series reflects what it's like on set?
No,
No,
No.
thank God.
not even a little bit.
Ugh, all the games we played during downtime, the bonding.
It's a fun environment
Yeah.
for sure.
But
Yeah.
that's also important to have because you're working. I'm really long hours, and frankly, I don't know how you do it.
I
I mean,
don't.
it's a lot of work to be to lead a television show like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. So Maggie really set a tone for joy inside the work, which was met by other people, and really made it a fun place to work, but also a productive place to work. Everybody
Absolutely.
came prepared.
Prepared. I mean, you cry in your pillow when you get home.
Don't bring it here on set. Thank you. That's funny.
Well, I know everybody has their own viewing habits, and I wonder if it was your choice. Is this the kind of show you would watch the entire thing in one sitting, just binge everything, or better to try to space it out?
I would. I'm a
Binge it.
binger.
Yeah,
I'm a
you know,
binger.
if it's available, I'm an addict in that way.
So I'm like,
You know,
just
it's available.
tell me
Yeah,
what's
yeah, yeah.
next, because I can't wait.
Hopefully they binge because they're dying to know what happened.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
hopefully
absolutely.
It's more that than it is, well, it's here.
Yeah.
Reading the scripts was like that. Reading
Yeah.
the scripts, they were page turners. So I
Absolutely.
have no doubt that if we did the scripts justice, people will want to tune into the next one, into the next one,
so, too.
and to get to the end.
Yeah, big time.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for your time and best of luck
Thank
with this
you.
show.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks again.